Right now on YouTube, there's a massive niche blowing up and pulling in millions of views. I'm talking about Google Maps stories, following families through the years, often with emotional and sad endings. One of my own videos in this exact niche just hit 5 million views. But here is the craziest part. These videos are 100% made with AI, and they are incredibly easy to create yourself. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how. Let's get into it. First of all, follow the first pinned link from the description in this video and in the opened document copy the prompt up to this point. After which, immediately in the search, find Google AI Studio to generate the future pipeline for the video for free. On the main page, we click Featured to choose the important model that I personally use, Gemini 3 Flash. In it, I create a large number of scripts for my niches. We paste the prompt, and at the very bottom you can see a field, instead of which you need to write your idea. The main thing is that it evokes emotion and is understandable, and neural networks will unfold your idea and generate viral prompts for pictures. We click Generate. 6 prompts are ready. I take an average number because exactly this many frames is enough to show the viewer a whole story in 10 seconds. Next, immediately open a new tab in the browser and find Flow inside Flow. We create a new project by clicking on this plus. In the image settings, we simply choose the number of generations 4 and the model Nana Banana Pro, also the image format 9:16. Friends, make sure that you have set everything up correctly and your prompts correspond to your idea. This is very important, since at this stage, all these details are very important since the final result of all our done work will depend on them. Since you used my prompt, everything is written in it in detail, from the unchanging camera angle like on real Google cars to the street address on the road. Also in this prompt, it is written that people's faces are blurred for privacy, like in real Google Maps. Exactly such little things create a feeling of reality that this is a real story of people with joyful moments and sad ones, just like in real life. Exactly. This is what hooks the viewers so much, which forces such videos to be touching. I will cry now. In general, if you are a beginner, I give a professional advice. Try this niche already today. If you already have a channel, then follow the following steps very carefully. We copy the first prompt from Google Studio and paste the first prompt. We click Generate and wait. Excellent. The images are ready, of all of them. I liked the very first one the most, directly. We click on the picture. Now this will be our starting point for the next pictures, since it is important for us to keep the angle, location, and view of the house so that only the details we need change in the images. We choose the lasso tool, after which we copy in advance the second prompt from Google Studio and select the necessary area on the image, which is also specified in the prompt, right here. We generate. Excellent. How do you like the result? It is visible that the daughter has grown a little and the father is playing with her on the swings. Next, we absolutely simply repeat the process, copy the third prompt, select the area described in the prompt, and generate. When all 6 frames are completely ready, we download them and move on to editing. For this step, I usually use CapCut, as it is simple for such niches. Also, we must not forget about one small but important detail. Returning to our Google document, download the PNG images of the arrows. We simply upload all the materials into CapCut and follow the following editing algorithm. The first frame is the fastest trigger, 0.5 seconds. In the first frame, it is important to insert a sound effect like a whoosh for the trigger, after which the frames go one by one, not exceeding 1.3 seconds. We create text on top of the video, and for each frame we change the year, setting it in this way. We also add music from the YouTube audio library, optional, and see what we got in the end. Very simple and fast. Personally, I consider this niche brilliant because it is simultaneously very simple and tells a whole story to the viewer who wants to rewatch the video again to examine the details, for example. What do you think about the result? Write in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe and put a like. By this, you show your interest and allow me to tell more about niches that no one talks about.